Bonjour à toutes et à tous, bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo découverte sur le jeu The Outer World. C'est un jeu auquel je n'ai jamais joué bien sûr. Je pensais que suite aux conférences, en fin de compte, ce jeu serait remis un peu en avant avec l'annonce de sa suite. Donc malgré toutes les conférences qui ont eu lieu depuis une semaine, pas de nouvelles sur ce jeu. Donc voilà, je vais me permettre de... Alors que normalement, il me semble que la suite est en préparation. Pas de date, bien sûr. Donc voilà, c'est parti, on va découvrir.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Ah. On démarre par un... Alors, modifiez vos attributs pour choisir en quoi vous aimeriez vous spécialiser. Attention à une valeur d'attribut faible. Ça s'accompagne d'une pénalité. Oh, moi, il me faut de la force, moi. Ah, d'accord. Comme arme de main... Je comprends pas trop là.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Dialogue.
Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities.
Ah ouais, je pensais pas que c'était comme ça, mais c'est très sympa de choisir les aptitudes comme ça là. Et puis bon, ça m'a l'air assez rapide. Technicienne de débit de poisson. Bureaucrate de rang 0. Hôtesse de caisse. Électricienne de chantier. Responsable des services d'ascenseur. Ouvrière de chaîne de montage. Agricultrice. Mascotte d'équipe de tossball. Qu'est-ce que c'est? On va prendre médecine.
A physician. Not many of you left.
Ah, pas mal ça. Ah. Oh, un peu sale le mec. Allez, let's go, c'est parti.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Je vois pas pourquoi il en a pris qu'un d'ailleurs.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies, saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. It'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck. Thing working. Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Bon, les déplacements, on dirait plus que... On n'a pas trop... On n'a pas trop la sensation de déplacement, c'est plus... On dirait que le personnage glisse. Mais sinon, là... Le design, c'est vraiment... Alors là, le level design, j'adore. Ah oui, on a les herbes en transparence. D'accord. Ah. Oula.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. Bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Bon, quand il est sorti, bon, il y en a qui avaient critiqué sur les graphismes. Est-ce qu'il faut sauter? D'accord. Alors, est-ce que...
Hey, you, come here.
D'accord.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stinks. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by our provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Complications liées à l'hibernation détectée, dilatation temporelle tactique, réanimation après une hibernation. En du temps, votre cerveau appuie sur la touche de dilatation temporelle tactique. Oh là là là. Que c'était compliqué. Piratage et crochetage de serrure. J'ai pas compris là. Quoi, c'est des toilettes ça? Non, c'est des caisses. Ah, il m'en faut deux autres comme ça pour déverrouiller. Ça m'a pas l'air d'être les... Ah purée. Oula, d'accord. Oula, mais c'est éclaté au sol là. De vos armes et rendons. Piratage et crochetage de... Faut que je relise ça parce que j'ai pas compris. Piratage et crochetage de... Ah d'accord. Putain, mais... Là, on récupère un... On récupère pas mal de balles quand même. Est-ce qu'on a une carte? Est-ce qu'il faut les tuer, ceux-là?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Non.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in a Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Tiens. Oh merde. Oh, par contre, je leur pique le matos. Ah merde, oui. Il n'y en avait pas un autre là?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Si on peut y parler.
Marauders, deserters, illegal landing. What is this colony coming to?
Il y a plein d'autres trucs. On peut ramasser les champignons. Non, c'est pas le pour ramasser de l'équipement, mais ah ouais.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Mais j'ai pas suivi.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Unreliable. Ah ouais.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jetstream procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oula. Alors, une compétence où je suis pas terrible. C'est pas mal ça. Ah d'accord. Alors qu'est-ce que j'avais? Encore. Donc, je suis nul en esquive parade, donc je... D'accord. On va prendre un peu de santé parce que... Voilà. La vitesse de marche. Ah mais... Pourquoi on peut pas... Ah d'accord, j'ai rien dit. Alors, je suppose que les autres vont m'arrêter dehors vu que je suis le...
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Bon, je vais continuer. On reviendra dans le vaisseau plus tard, vu que...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alors... Ouais, ça reste assez dirigiste quand même. Headshot. Oula. Ouais, c'est bon. T'attends de les tuer. Bon, j'aime bien le level design, mais c'est vrai que les graphismes, c'est un peu particulier.
Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
D'accord.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life, work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees. Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Donc voilà, c'est la fin de cette vidéo donc sur The Outer Worlds. Donc un jeu qui avait fait beaucoup parler à sa sortie, notamment techniquement, parce qu'apparemment voilà, c'était ça demandait pas mal de ressources. Et les graphismes, voilà, ça demandait un jeu qui demandait beaucoup de ressources apparemment. Et voilà, des graphismes qui étaient pas trop à la hauteur par rapport, et puis beaucoup de bugs d'affichage. Donc je vois que oui, il y a beaucoup de... Il y a du clapping un peu là, à droite à gauche. C'est particulier. Bon après, le level design est excellent, hein, c'est super. Bon voilà, il y a beaucoup de dialogue par contre. Voilà, d'entrée de jeu, il y a beaucoup de dialogue. Bon. Ah, il y a un écran de rotation à la Elder Scroll, on va dire. Donc voilà, donc ça a l'air un jeu plaisant. Bon, la première heure de jeu, on fait pas. Bon, il y a le moment, il y a le. Bon, là j'ai passé un peu de temps à faire le personnage, à préparer mon personnage esthétiquement. Bon, c'est enfin sans y passer trop de temps non plus, mais bon, faut y passer. Sur Nintendo Switch, ça doit être vraiment pas beau, je pense quand même. Au niveau graphisme, ça doit être très limite sur la Nintendo Switch, je pense. Là, sur le Game Pass Ultimate, ça passe dans le cloud, ça passe tranquille. C'est pas mal, hein, le rendu est bon, et puis voilà, pas de ralentissement, ça répond bien. Voilà. Pour moi, voilà, pour une première jeu, une bonne impression. Bon, après, vous faites pas grand chose obligatoirement. Tous ces jeux un peu RPG, vous préparez votre personnage à l'avance. Bon, la première heure, vous avancez pas beaucoup dans l'histoire. Donc, au départ, je pense, voilà, c'est ce jeu, il faut au moins faire une session de 2 heures pour maîtriser les quelque chose à savoir là et en visiter un peu. Donc si la vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce bleu, à vous abonner, à commenter surtout, il n'y a pas de souci, ça me fait plaisir. Et voilà donc. Allez, salut, bonne journée.